It's hard to imagine not being inspired by seeing the Aurora Borealis up close. A bucket list trip for many, it's right outside Siv Tav's backyard in Calgary. But that doesn't mean she's not always chasing to get the perfect shot. Her obsession with documenting the night skies has produced the most incredible photos. But it wouldn't have happened without some inspiration from Facebook photos and a trip to the camera store.
So I just go there and I bought it. I know nothing yet. Spent like $6,000-7,000 for camera and a lens and a tripod. So everything I got like the same that person, right? Then I just go look at a few YouTube videos on that, and I just like, okay, just go.
And Siv hasn't stopped. Raised in Cambodia and living in Alberta, by day she's a restaurant server. At night, the mother of two turns her lens to the sky to pursue her true passion. Siv tells me it all began in 2015 when she and her family witnessed the spectacular Geminid meteor shower in Olds, Alberta.
You can see like 2-3 meteor in a minute, like for the whole 2 hours. And that's why I just thinking like, oh, how should I like capture this thing?
She wanted to know how to photograph the event and realized her camera wasn't quite up to the job. For months, she studied photography on Facebook. Who took the best pictures of the Northern Lights, the full moon, the Milky Way? She wanted to do it exactly like these people did. So after months of research and some new gear, she taught herself how to shoot the night sky by watching YouTube videos. And that's when the curiosity became a passion. Siv was obsessed with capturing the auroras, staying up until dawn, driving for days to get the perfect shot. She'd even take her two sons camping without a map or a concrete plan. On solo trips, Siv might be up all night, shooting 3 hours north of Calgary, make her way back to the restaurant she works at, sleep in the parking lot, and then start her shift.
Wake up, go in, I have everything in my car, right? So I'm just ready to go. It's more like my career. I think it's not like a hobby. But it's just like you play hard, I guess.
In 2016, Siv and other members of the Alberta Aurora Facebook page started to capture the atmospheric phenomenon known as Steve, when out shooting the Northern Lights. The narrow arc stretches for hundreds of thousands of kilometers and, although not rare, had never been investigated. This is how Siv ended up in a NASA documentary, along with her photographer friends, called Chasing Steve.
We met all the scientists from NASA. It's kind of cool to be involved with part of a, what do you call it, like science citizen, stuff like that. It's kind of neat.
One of Siv's favorite subjects is the full moon. She says it's much more reliable than the Milky Way or the auroras. Plus, she loves to play with making it look as big and as bright as possible, even putting herself in the photo now and again. These are just a few of the thousands of photos she's snapped, so it's no surprise she can't pick a favorite.
I might have to look through like between 3,000 to 8,000 or more than that if I go like on a big trip. And maybe I bring home 20,000 in like 3-4 day trip, stuff like that. Had to go through and pick it, which one I like. It's really tough.
You can follow Siv Tav on Instagram at hoodoos84 to see more of her beautiful work.